Tonight, we're learning more about one of the ICE agents involved in the shooting that injured a man they were trying to arrest last week. As News Channel 5's Matthew Torres reports, he was named in at least 2 federal lawsuits blasting how some immigration officers do their jobs.
I was frankly shocked.
Mary Catherine Harcombe is the legal director for the Tennessee Immigrant and Refugee Rights Coalition. She assisted the man shot twice by one of 2 agents last week get legal help. She says he drove away because the agents did not have a warrant.
Just a shocking breach of protocol and common sense.
The man's attorney says both immigration officers involved were the same men who tried to arrest a Hermitage father back in July, but neighbors created a human chain to block them. Harcombe says Bradley Epley was one of the officers. News Channel 5 learned Epley was named in at least 2 federal lawsuits over illegal search and seizures, both in 2010. In one case, 2 people who live in Mount Juliet say Epley, Mount Juliet police, and other immigration officers had no search warrants or even identified themselves when they forced their way into their home and suggested they had the wrong man. It accused Epley of lying about being allowed in. The lawsuit was settled and dismissed in 2013.
ICE agents tend to rely on people not knowing their rights, thinking that they have to open the door, thinking that they have to talk to them when they don't.
In the second and more high-profile case, more than a dozen plaintiffs blame ICE and Metro Police for this raid at Claremont Apartments without a proper warrant and despite no criminal charges, saying they were subjected to abuse. The plaintiffs also accused the management company of wanting to clean house and get the Hispanics gone. 5 years later, the city and the federal government agreed to settle the case for $310,000. ICE denies any wrongdoing.
And this all demonstrates that we need clear protocols for everybody so that ICE cannot take advantage not just of people in the community, but so that ICE cannot take advantage of our public actors either.
Matthew Torres, News Channel 5.
The man shot last week surrendered to the FBI but is no longer in custody. Tonight, friction surrounding ICE and its role here in Nashville is causing a scuffle between the mayor and Councilman Steve Glover.